Halle Berry is taking legal action against her ex, DDG. The Little Mermaid star, who shares 17-month-old son Halo with the rapper, was granted a temporary domestic violence restraining order on May 13th against the musician, according to legal documents obtained by E! News. In the request filed in Los Angeles, Halle says the pair had a fight back in January, during which DDG slammed her face against the steering wheel of a car, leaving her with bruises on her arm and a chipped tooth, according to the docs, which include photos of the injuries. She writes in the order, "I then stopped fighting back as I was in a lot of pain," before adding elsewhere, "Daryl lacks an understanding of how his actions impact Halo. He is often verbally abusive towards me in front of Halo." Halle also describes multiple other alleged altercations between the pair, including receiving a threatening text from DDG in March after he allegedly entered her home while she wasn't there. According to the docs, days later, the musician allegedly locked Halle out of her house and stole her phone before driving away and throwing it out of his car window. In addition to these interactions, Halle says DDG often engages in bad-mouthing me to his several millions of fans across YouTube and Twitch, which she says results in her receiving threats and hate on social media. She adds, "I have done everything possible to avoid going to court," before concluding with, "I cannot allow this abuse any longer. I cannot keep living like this."
Yeah, I feel like this little girl is playing games, bro. And she using that baby as a pawn. You get what I'm saying? She doing that, because the thing is, what I understand is, she said this happened in January. Why is we just now finding out about this? You get what I'm saying? Why did it just now hit in the news or whatever, or why is people just now finding out? If this happened a long time ago, she would have been said something. You get what I mean? So what it is, what's really going on, what's really the facts is that DDG is still a young fly nigga. He's still on the internet and females like him, and she know that she can't get another chance with him because he's not dealing with her no more. She's mad because she's trying to get back with him and it's not happening. And so guess what she's doing now? She's trying to destroy his career. That's exactly what's happening, bro. That's exactly what's happening. I see right through the bullshit. I see right through it. She playing a kid's game, bro. She playing a kid's game. This is what females do when they can't get you back. They try to use the kid, and that's what she's doing. She's using her kid to try to make it seem like, oh, he's a bad parent. The kid, he was doing this around Halo, and the baby was crying, and ooh, she's playing the victim. But she's not telling what she's doing to provoke him to act like this. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, she said when he came over or whatever, she wanted to talk about the visit and stuff like that, and he was getting in the baby in the car, and he was getting agitated, and so he started wanting to get loud with her or whatever the case may be. Sorry, it's lawnmower people or whatever, the gardeners outside right now. Hold on, I gotta do this in a minute.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
My bad, that was people out there. But we back to it. So in this next clip, I want y'all to listen to what this lady said. I don't know her name or actually, so I can tag her, but I want y'all to listen to what she said in this next clip.
Tried to start a convo with the rapper about child visitation schedule. As she was buckling Halo into the car seat, she claims DDG grew agitated and repeatedly said, "Get out of my car, B-word." Halle says the baby was crying and she got nervous about DDG leaving him in such an agitated state. That's when they allegedly started wrestling, with DDG pulling her hair, slamming her face on his steering wheel, and chipping her tooth. Halle says she was in pain and crying, and although that stopped the fighting, she was still worried about Halo, so she remained in the car for the ride over to DDG's house, where she told his family what happened. Once they told her they'll take care of the baby, she left hysterical with bruises on her arms to go along with her chipped tooth. She attached photos of the alleged injuries in her request for a restraining order.
All right, so she said she was buckling the baby in the car, right? He got agitated, started fighting her, boom, boom, boom. Then he said, get out the car, B. Got in the car or whatever, they fighting or whatever. Boom, he smashed her head into the steering wheel or whatever, chipped her tooth and all this stuff. So, she crying, she mad and all this crazy stuff happening, right? The baby in the backseat crying and all this crazy stuff is happening. But she stayed in the car and drove to his family house. So when you drove to his family house, did his family members look at you and see that you was beat up and all that stuff? Did they see a chipped tooth? Because that's who the police gonna start questioning. They're gonna question them people. See, the thing is with this little girl is that she's playing a game and she's not thinking it all the way through. Because yeah, you can go play victim and all that stuff, but once they start doing investigation and start finding out a lot of different stuff, you're going to be the one to deal with the issue. Now, granted, I'm not on nobody's side, but the truth is the truth. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I'm the type of person, I have common sense. And my common sense is telling me that this little girl is lying on this man for the simple fact that, all right, he's still streaming, he online, he's still popping, females still want him, females still trying to get with him and everything, right? Now, dudes probably want her and all that, want to get with her, but see, with females is that they want what they want, and she want him, but he don't want her. So she's going to try to destroy his life and try to mess up everything that he built because of hate and jealousy and envy. That's sad, man. That's real sad. And then the most sad thing is the kid is the victim in the whole situation. The baby is the victim in the whole situation for the simple fact that she's using this baby as a pawn. She's using the baby as a pawn, bro. I can see through this. Stevie Wonder can see through this. I hope the people at the court and the judge and the lawyers and the police, everybody can see through this. I hope y'all can see through this. She using the baby as a pawn. And it's unfortunate that he got a kid with a person like this, but she still has the mind of a child, bro. So she playing childish games. She ain't gonna be on no grown woman stuff and be like, you know what, let him go and live his life and do what he do. He young, she young. This what you get at the end of it. He's still popping. He's still going online. She's seeing this on the internet all the time. And it's bothering her. She don't know how to deal with this heartbreak and this breakup. That's the real thing, bro. That's what's really going on. She don't know how to deal with this heartbreak and this breakup. It's messing with her. She's seeing him online. He's still popping. He's still getting money. She ain't stopped no motion. So, yeah, she can't take it. And then females still want him. So, hey, it's just sad that he had a kid with this type of person, bro. Feel me? She probably was a good person in the beginning when it first started off, but you know, if you break up with somebody, bro, you know how that go. Everybody that broke up with somebody, you know what happened at the end. It ain't good. That's why you broke up, and that's why you not with them no more. I'm out of here, man. So my boy DDG, keep your head up, my boy. Dude, you just going through some shit, man, with a female that's just torn and mad that you don't want to deal with her no more, boss man. So just keep it boss, man. Just keep doing you, keep getting your money. Don't pay attention to the noise and the static, and just keep smashing and use this as fuel to go forward and try to get your kid from her, bro, because she gonna keep using that kid against you, bro. And I know as a father, you really want to be around your kid. Cause I'm around my son every day. Love yourself, take care of yourself, man. I'm up out of here, cause These people out here still, you hear that? Still doing the garden work. I'm gone, man. Take care of yourself.